Hello, wonderful caregivers. It's Lily G, your boss caregiving coach. I am excited today. I am headed over to Loganberry Bookstore. Yes, they have for all their authors. I'll be there to greet people for an hour 45. To greet people and to just say hi and to hopefully sell some of my book, B.O.S.S Caregiver. It's backwards, I don't know, maybe. All right, so I am headed there, super excited. A couple weeks ago, I did a author's talk at Third Space Reading Room. That was an awesome experience. So, I love my talks in the car. What should I call it? Talks with Lily? B.O.S.S Caregiver Talks. Ooh. All right, yes, I am headed there today. I will be there 4 to 5, just 1 hour, that's it. But I would love to see your smiling faces, to give you a hug, if you need some encouragement, just to encourage you. I just love doing this. I'm an introvert, for real. I'm totally okay alone, quiet. So getting out, but I do enjoy getting out, talking with people, and just to pour some love on people and encouragement. I do enjoy that. For some reason, I'm very nostalgic this year, and I think it's because next year, in 2026, I will be turning 50. And so starting to think about Thanksgiving, past Thanksgivings and Christmases. And I remember Thanksgiving, we used to often go to my aunt's home and everyone would gather and she would cook this big old meal and we would just have a good time, and it was just nice. And since really all of the matriarchs have passed in our family, I'm starting to really think about, I am that matriarch now. And what does that mean? So I have my children, they have their families and have grandbabies and all that. So I want to really hone in on making these times a good time, a memorable time, not only for my children, but for their children. To let them know they can always come over Grammy's home for Thanksgiving or Christmas. They have their own families and they go spend time with their other families, but I want them to always know they can come home to Grammy and pop out home for the holidays. For December, I will be doing a thing. So what I'll be doing is reading from my books and passages and just giving words of encouragement. So my goal is, at least, that's my goal, because life be lifing, and I'm busy, y'all. I'm working still full time, trying to build my business with Remedy Senior Care Concierge. So my goal is every day to just pop in for 30 seconds to a minute, read a passage, and give a word of encouragement. So that's my goal for December, at least up until Christmas. I said 30 days. After Christmas, it's no guarantee. It's just no guarantee. So that's my plan. But I just really been reflecting. Like I said, I'm very nostalgic this year, thinking a lot about family, thinking a lot about my mother and legacy. So this year, my grandmother, my father's side passed. I had a sister-in-law who passed this year at a young age. So time is not guaranteed. And so now's the time to start thinking about what will be your legacy. I told you guys I'll be turning 50. I don't know if the Lord allowed me. I hope to live till I'm 80, 90. I want to live in good health though. And in order to do that, I need to start making some changes in what I eat, what I do, even the people that you surround yourself. It could even mean changes in jobs. But that's what, I don't know, I just feel like there's more to life. So much more. Not material things, I'm not talking about that. But there's more to life. So I intend to explore those things. And I would not let fear, I would not let doubt, I would not let other people deter me from that. So this 2026 will be a year of yes to those things that cause me fear, but will open up doors that God has already ordained for me. Now, my kids and my grandkids might be looking at this. That don't mean yes to everything you want me to buy you. But, and also, I will be with the B.O.S.S Caregiver. I'm starting to realize this is a brand, you guys, B.O.S.S Caregiver. If you don't know what B.O.S.S is, balancing, obligation, supporting, self-care. B.O.S.S. it's about supporting self. As women, we are running here and there. We're in that sandwich, especially in my age category, because as I research more and more and read more and more about women's health, I'll be having some stuff come out next year about that we're taking on a lot of things and stressing ourselves out, but not taking time to fill our cup. We're just draining and pouring out. We think we're pouring out good things, but a lot of times we're pouring out frustration. We're pouring out worry. We're pouring out all the things. So in 2026, I already know I'm starting the beginning phase of working on my second book. And this, like I said, we'll be talking about women's health. Because in the research, as I research caregivers, the average age is 51, but I believe that age will be younger and younger as people decide to delay having children at a later age, like my mother did. My mother had me in her late 30s. So a lot of things that I was going through with her, I was in my 30s with small kids. And even defining what a caregiver is, I believe that we see it as someone taking care of a loved one who needs 24/7 care or needs a lot of care or what have you, but not recognizing that if you're in that sandwich generation where your kids may be in high school or going on to college, or that's a whole nother thing, or even young adult children who are now living their lives and making decisions for themselves, some good, some not so good. But you're dealing with that. You may be starting to have grandchildren, so you're kind of going in that space. But then you got your parents or just loved ones in general who are getting older. It could be in-laws, it could be aunties, uncles, that you want to be there to help them. And you want to help everybody, but you can't. And that's where you need to learn how to, first of all, communicate. You can't be everybody to everyone. That's first off. You can't please everyone. Never happen. You'll never happen. Everybody has their own language of love. Some people, it could be buying a gift. That's their love language. It could be sending a card. It could be calling. Everybody has a love language that may be different from yours. And everybody is so different. So you can't please everyone. All you can do is be yourself and communicate and see what people's needs are. And then however you can address their need without depleting your energy, then that's how you show up. Anywho, but that's my goal for December, is to read passages from my book and just have a word of encouragement every day, at least up until Christmas. After Christmas, no guarantee now, but that's my goal. And maybe after Christmas, talk about planning for 2026. Maybe that'll be it. Because I have some big goals for, this car just putting water all over the car. Some big plans. Every year I have some big plans. Last year, I started last year. I have, my word for this year is unstoppable. So I have to come up with another word and then go from here. See what I like. Intentions more than goals. What is my intention for the year? So that's what I want to do. So maybe after Christmas, I'll have something and come out with some shorts or something about preparing for the new year. That might be good. All right, y'all. So I hope to have some video. I don't have my on board today. She's traveling with her family, my daughter, back to Cleveland. But so hopefully I'll have some video or some pictures or something from the event. Okay, stay tuned. Okay, wonderful caregiver. Okay, I'm done. I was at Logan Berry Bookstore just 1 hour to meet and greet people, and it was awesome. I was the first person to be like, felt like when I worked at Sears, welcome. Let me know if you need any assistance. Which, they had questions like, you need to ask them over there because I'm not quite sure. But it was great. Another one in the books. I want to thank my husband who came out doing his break. He had to work today. Also want to thank Diane who came out to support me and her husband. Thank you so much. It was just awesome, you guys. Just awesome. time. Ooh, awesome. And I will be putting something on Facebook, Instagram. I got some pictures and video at a bookstore. It actually looks really small from the front, but it's huge, you guys. It's like a library. It's super cute. And I love third space as well. Just very intimate. It's smaller, but it's so family friendly and intimate. I love it. Now I need to figure out what's another bookstore in the Cleveland area that I can visit. I did reach out to some other bookstores, but I never got a response. I just so happened got a response from Loganberry and Third Space. So I'm not sure why I didn't get a response, but I feel like whatever is meant to be, that's just what it is. So it's just meant for me to work and collaborate in those spaces, which works for me. I'm good. I don't have to be here, there, and everywhere. I'm okay with that. April 2nd, I believe, I will be doing with Cuyahoga Library. Yes, I think they will be having a authors roundtable. So I'll be going and talking, I think, for about 5 or 10 minutes or something like that. So that will be in April. That was super. So I am headed back home because it's cold in these streets. I'm so cold, but I'm always cold. Alrighty then. Well, until the next time we meet again, take care. Bye bye.